Today we're in Dodge City, Kansas, and we're off to Kansas Feeds. They're a customer of ours that makes feed for the cattle industry, and they're bringing in rail cars, unloading them, mixing and blending, and then putting the final product out by trucks.
We're at Dodge City, Kansas right now, and this is a liquid feed place for cattle. We sell liquid feed for cattle. And what we're doing right now is we're unloading rail cars and put them in the tank, and then our trucks, they'll ship them out to feed yards and all that stuff.
The reason SafeRack got involved here with Kansas Feeds is that they are bringing in these rail cars, and they have to go up on top of the rail car to hook up the hose and to vent the top of the car. So when they do that, they're going over 6 feet in the air. They need to have some kind of fall protection.
We just did it the old-fashioned way. Climb the rail car and hope you didn't fall.
You get wet conditions, you get icy conditions, and it's just not safe to have employees up on those cars. Lots of times they're up there sampling and trying to carry down a sample or something like that. And there's always the danger of somebody slipping and falling.
The challenge here was that we had 2 tracks with up to maybe 10 cars on each one, and they don't know exactly where each car is going to stop. So we had to come up with a system that allowed them to bring the cars in, get them fall protection, and at the same time not slow down their process of unloading.
It was the best thing that we can come up with to do our work efficiently and a little bit faster.
At every post we have a retractable Lifeline, and then we have a tag line that comes down. So the operator puts on a full body harness, he hooks the line while on the ground to his harness, and then he's able to come up the side of the car, do his work up top. He's not being held back from doing his work, and then when he's done at the top, he comes back down the ladder. But if there was ever a slip or a fall, it would catch him and he would not go to the ground.
This deal, if you fall off real quick, it locks like it did right there. So that's what we like about them.
This is an engineered system, so it's not like it's just something in a catalog that they can order and plop in. We had to work with them and the railroad to come up with a system that fit into their specific needs and still allowed them to get on top of all the rail cars that are coming in. SafeRack did a good job. Kansas Feeds worked really nice with us to make sure that the project went smoothly.
Everything went smooth. We didn't have any problems whatsoever. Everything was up and installed and in good shape right away.